Hello, everybody. It's Rick Gashbringer here again. Welcome to part 101 of my Fallout 4 playthrough, which started back in 2023. So, we're gonna head back to Sanctuary. We know we've got this quest, Randolph Safe House 1. We have to pick up the Dead Drop, which is located near Backstreet Apparel. I think it's probably on the back side of it, so that shouldn't be too difficult for us to get to. First thing we're going to do, though, is head back to Sanctuary and get McCready. Okay. Store. Power armor again. Okay, now I need to figure out where I put my recruitment, not my recruitment.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place.
I need the Vault Tech management system so I can find out where McCready is. He's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is, right there.
Yeah?
Hey there.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
Finally came to your senses, huh?
Still killing people for caps, McCready.
I don't know. You still pretending to be anyone but yourself?
Well, those two don't really like each other, do they? Okay. Now we're going to drop some stuff off. Well, I want to scrap some of these. I can use their parts if I am modifying firearms later. Yeah, I can't really do much with this other than turn it into a sniper rifle, and it wouldn't be the best sniper rifle, so... We'll just drop it into storage for now. Probably sell it later. Let's see something though. Yeah, just looking to see if I had a Ghoul Slayer double-barreled shotgun. Going to turn it into boomstick. I've been watching clips from Army of Darkness, the boomstick scene. So I recorded MP3 of it. I wanted to make one and, you know, have the audio from that playing after I make it. Oh well. Okay, so we need to go to safe drop. So go to Hangman's Alley and just walk over from there. Okay. I want to see this place is notorious for not having a good spot to drop in. It is a bit bugged. But I want to see if I can put a here, fast travel target right here in this location. I had found in another playthrough I'd done, I found a sweet spot where I could put this and then I'd always drop in on that spot. Anyway, this settlement looks like it's doing pretty good. I don't really keep a lot of people here. They got 9 food, 6 water, 7 beds. Good enough. Okay, there's the drop box. Randolph Station update number 1. Then we gotta clear hostiles at University Point. Let's give a listen to it.
Mr. Timms here. Randolph Safe House was not hit, but do not make direct contact. Repeat, do not make direct contact. We got 3 packages, very scared packages here, requesting assistance. Our runner reports we got Gen 1's camp nearby, assuming we're under surveillance. Please have a heavy clear the area. Coordinates enclosed. After, please pass our status back to Big D. Mr. Timms out.
Okay. We never actually ever find out where Randolph Safe House is. I always thought it'd be nice to know that. You know? We have our own safe house, Mercer Safe House, but we never actually see any sense there.
Don't much care for me. That place is nothing but trouble.
Okay, so we do have to go over there, and we've been there before, it seems. Discovered it, at least.
Institute turned this place into a slaughterhouse. Leave a soul alive.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Grenade, do we have one? Yeah.
Engaging.
You're starting to have fun.
Okay, let's go inside. Whoa.
That's how we do things around here.
Where did you get that?
Sensor indicating concealed organic life form.
Pretty. Did I give that to you?
Nice.
I was in error. No movement detected. Curious. Your termination is inevitable.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Yeah, so we just need to kill all of the synths in this location. And we got Tesla Science Energy Weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. So I do have a sneaky suspicion we have not cleared this location before. If that's the case, we are going to go search for the legendary item that's here.
Door's chained up on the other end.
It's chained up, but you know something. We can just do it that way.
Is someone
Yeah, Kellogg could wipe this settlement out. And the synths have just been laying here and wait for anybody who comes snooping.
Safety off. Playtime's over!
So we're done with that. Completed. As I said, there's an opportunity for us to potentially find the legendary laser weapon that is stored here.
Got it.
They make vacuum cleaners for a reason, you know.
See, the Institute had been looking for a it's getting all tongue-tied here while I'm playing. The Institute had been looking for a high-powered energy source, something that really would have changed up, you know, their energy usage. And it was rumored to be here. And the girl that lived here had found, you know, evidence of its existence, but hadn't determined its location yet. Whoops! I'm on the backside.
I'm gonna root through this mess. Go right ahead.
Yeah, let's go back in. Okay.
That's it.
But can you do it blindfolded?
Alright, we don't have the password, but we can try and hack this machine. So we've got one letter out of took. That's good for the password. So face doesn't match, hard doesn't match, bill doesn't match anything, hide doesn't, huts does not, rise does not, same doesn't, also does not, the O is not in the right spot, once does not, bump does not. Well, that's not good. Took, face, H-A-R-D, nothing, B-I-L-L, no, H-I-D-E, no, H-U-T-S, no, rise, R-I-S-E, no. Wait, oh, there we go, lost.
Got it.
Okay.
Well, it's all novice locks, so hope no good, so wake will be no good. Passed. That's no good. All won't work, Lee's won't work. Want won't work because, you know, A and passed, so. True. Nope, doesn't work because there's an E at the end. Lies. Possibly.
I'm in.
It does. Creedy, how'd you get in there?
Wasn't changed on having to look over your shoulder.
Oh, we get to unlock some of this stuff. Oh, we can unlock master locks.
Sweet.
Ah, there we go. Very nice.
Yes. Yes.
So, this is ultimately what I think Kellogg would have been after.
There we go.
Prototype UP77 Limitless Potential. Unlimited ammo capacity. So just pull the trigger until the ammunition runs out. Read the terminal. Research logs. Containment problems. Progress on the project has been slow so far, mostly because the dean has been having Professor Campbell tailed to try to figure out where the lab is. Curtis brought up the idea of giving us unrestricted access to the lab, but Professor Campbell said that he needs to make sure things are established and safe first. Thus far, we've had trouble in containing the plasma scattering from the electron beam. I've checked and rechecked the professor's calculations, and they seem good, but it just doesn't replicate in our practicals. Improved scattering patterns. Progress has improved now that Curtis and I have full access to the lab. My parents think I've gotten a job at the credit union and have been pushing me to go into banking. If they knew Mr. Riviera is actually a sergeant undercover, they would flip. We've been having much better results with containing the plasmins since we decided to try focusing the electron beam down to around 200 nm. The scattering particles are showing up with much better grouping on a cathodoluminescence graph. At this scale, it may not end up being any good for reactor containment, but we might at least be able to improve energy consumption for small industrial or weaponry uses. Can't believe Professor Campbell used my birthday as the password, or that Curtis had to look it up. What is going on? I don't know what's going on out there. Curtis and I were in early on Saturday so we could try to get through the day's experiments in time to go catch a movie when we heard the sirens. Some sort of EMP knocked out the power for a few minutes, and Sergeant Rivera told us to stay in the lab and not to leave till he gave us the all clear. But it's been 3 days and we can hear explosions going off. Professor Campbell was supposed to be in around noon but never showed up, and our friends and parents are out there. Curtis says everything will be okay, but I can see in his eyes that he's just trying to keep it together. So the war broke out. We've been in here a few weeks. Now, according to the date on the terminal, an explosion took out the tunnel to the parking garage just after I made my last log entry. It's quieter, but every 3 hours we still hear explosions. We've decided to try to continue the research. If we are at war, it might help, and if nothing else, it will help us pass the time. I've been thinking that if we adjust the angle to the parabolic reflector and focus the electron beam even further, it might get us what we need. Professor Campbell had the lab stocked with plenty of food and water, so we should be safe here for at least a few more weeks. Time to leave. Small scale seemed to be the right direction. We brought the wavelength down to around 75 nm and have been getting a pretty impressive capture rate. Both of the prototypes are running at a much higher capacity. We ran out of food a couple days ago and only have a couple cans of water left, so we have no choice but to leave the lab. We've no idea what we'll find out there or if anyone is still alive, but we've decided to leave one of the prototypes here in case Professor Campbell made it out, so he'd know we finish it. Maybe it's a futile gesture, but Curtis agreed with me. He asked me to marry him. If there's anything left out there, I said yes. So they said one of the prototypes, this apparently is the other one. This is the tunnel that collapsed. So, and they have a bucket, a couple sleeping bags. Alright. So we've got the weapon. Got some junk, and we'll get moving.
Hey,
What do you want? Here you go.
Ah, stop moving.
that was it.
Sure.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
The business in Good Neighbor is concluded, right? The extent of our operation there is quite sensitive.
I cleared out some Gen 1s for Randolph Safe House.
Randolph is still operational? Finally, some good news. We thought they were another casualty of the switchboard disaster, but Randolph's been dark for too long. It'll be controversial, but we have to put them under quarantine.
If that's your call.
It is. We'll play it slow and safe, and make sure they're our people before we bring them back into the fold. Our only communication with Randolph is going to be by dead drop. Check in periodically with Drummer Boy. He coordinates the dead drops for us. Thanks.
Okay.
You
That
from one of those
seems
vaults?
to be
I
it
got to
here.
this guy. Deacon's
Or we can
record
move
is the
on.
best.
Magazine here. Okay, so we'll just take some more loot with us. So we're gonna call it quits here for now, and I think the next thing we are going to do is go back to Virgil. Still need to do the long road ahead. I don't feel a need to go back through Preston Garvey. We do want to complete our storyline in Far Harbor, so I think we'll do that after we get to the Institute. So these other ones I'm not all that interested in right now. We may get to them eventually. So just gonna call it quits here for now.
Play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
And so I hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please check out all the videos I'm making for it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, good luck and have fun out there.